Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the USC Trojans offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. So much history and pageantry in this rivalry, guys, but the trophy, the Jewel Shillelagh, is a little bit under the radar.
It is. It's beautiful to look at, but I think people are always just focused on these two blue blood programs. Notre Dame, USC, this is interconference, national championship, and Heisman implications seemingly always on the line late in the year when these two teams play.
Always so cool, coast to coast, something matters, something on the line. You're right, this game is always fun to watch. The Jewel Shillelagh.
Knocked off his feet. These two will try to live up to last year's game as SC won a thriller.
When these teams play late in the year, oftentimes they're beat up, physically worn down. This is a game that you've got to rise above all that. Mentally, you just have to be playing at a different level. Everyone's got to do just a little bit more. And last year, David, it was USC that just made a few extra plays to pull out the win against the Irish.
Man, I like that you mentioned late in the year because that also means there's so much on the line. Like a lot of times, playoff implications, not just bragging rights for the Jewel Shillelagh. This is also a game that means a lot for the college football playoffs.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Makes the grab down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonegard? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skills.
So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Luke Rockne, Eric Marcegian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we could keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what... And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the... balance, and right here just chews up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think... Joe Montana, Joe Theismann, they'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent, he's got accuracy, and because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Unloads quickly.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Oh, he makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Got it, looking for the 1st down. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
They're working that left side. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The play-action fake. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Touchdown, Irish! And once he got loose, it was all over. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Finley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
On second down, he'll fire. Still on his feet. Grabbed in the middle. It's Andrews. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Escapes the sack. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Andrews. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big...
He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Now facing a third and long. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, think of all the legendary players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional fight for the Jules Shillelagh.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They almost went end-to-end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. From the gun, the ground game. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Trojans are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone, and he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. It's better do something different.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do it, it's the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalries...
Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Irish! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 13 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here come the Irish back on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On second down, wants to throw. And he intercepts it. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And they did tack on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cantrell. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of a first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for... What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play again.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They want that clock to run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll try the left side. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
All kinds of running room. At the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to throw on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Trojans will call on their punt team. Looking for a block. It's Bond. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going up top. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. There's a long and storied history of great games between